cannot emphasize enough what a high achievement this is, and how impressed I am. But why, not only are we looking to sign you off on a level 5 advanced diploma today, you're looking at the next steps. And as a young man, that is really, really impressive. What we like to find out is how you found the program, and was it what you expected?
Like across the board, I really enjoyed it, and I know you speak about what I could do next. One of my things was to speak to Sean, and see if there was anything on top that I can do next. Obviously, you speak about those things that maybe I'm not sure if I'd be able to do on top of my football, and maybe it would be when my football career is finished. But whether there's anything that I can do while I'm still playing at Chelsea for maybe in the next season or something like that.
Yeah, and it's great that you're thinking about the next steps, and that's what we also have to always do. So we are in the process of developing a level 7 version.
Right.
That will be eventually embedded into a master's. So, but like with this program being in a degree, it's also a standalone qualification. So that should be ready by the end of October. So should you want to then go on and do another level, a higher level, another stage further down into your career, that would always be a pathway open to you. So that's worth considering. During the course, obviously, there are bits where you're stronger in some areas than others, and there's bits that are, you prefer learning. Is there any particular highlights that sort of shone throughout the program that you found more enjoyable and really wanted to work in that area?
There's specific things that I like to trade, so kind of indices and currencies, but I'm maybe not so confident with bonds, so either I need to learn a bit more on that, or maybe that's just not as much for me. But I enjoyed the technical analysis a lot, looking at charts, as well as especially when we were down in London and you can kind of hear the news coming in, being able to react quickly to put trades on, and you have to be really quick, and I enjoyed that as well.
Did you sort of recognise characteristics from being an athlete from that preparation and discipline, and applying across it into the financial world? Was there similarities in sort of behaviours that you found, that you recognised? On top of kind of preparation, you've got your discipline. In football, you have to be disciplined, because it's quite a tough sport. And then in trading as well, if you're not disciplined, things can go horribly wrong. So I think definitely pass across. Obviously you went into lockdown. That's a challenging time for all athletes and people across the world. A big part of our program, we opened up our online program to athletes to sort of support them through that period. Do you think this sort of helped you and sort of keep you mentally active during that time and give you something else to concentrate on outside of sport?
Definitely. I like doing a bit of education on top of my football normally, because it keeps me occupied when I'm not at football. But I think that was even more good and important over the lockdown period, because yes, I'd have some physical stuff to do from Chelsea, but I had a lot of time free, and I used that to my advantage by having more time to look at the markets, doing the work for the course, and that was useful for me.
That's brilliant. And do you think lockdowns highlighted the importance of having additional skill sets and approaching it like you did, and learning to such a high level for what could possibly support transition further down the road? Yeah,
I think it gave me more time, and I always want to use my time to do something that hopefully will benefit me in the future. I feel like this is something that I'm interested in, and down the line I may come back to.
Other players that are coming through the academy are going to look up to you as a really good role model. Is this something that you'd encourage other players to be doing?
I would definitely recommend it to any of the boys at the academy, or any academy, because you need a balance, you need some leisure time, but we do get some spare time where you can easily fit in some education. And I think that's beneficial, because it sometimes takes your mind off football when you need to, can help you relax, can help you to learn things that might help you in the future. And I think for anyone, whether you're going to have a long career, a short career. There'll always be things after football that you might be interested in, whether that's trading, whatever it may be. That there's always some form of education that you can look at doing which will benefit you.
So, you know, you're one to watch it in the football arena, which is brilliant, and I'm looking forward to watching that myself and keeping an eye. But I'm also looking forward to the fact that you want to stay engaged and you want to be talking to us, because the door doesn't close. You know, we're looking at you now as a lot of this program is also about talent acquisition as well, and saying, well, where are we going to find this unique talent? Where are we going to find the people with the characteristics that we're really hoping to bring in through the door? And you are definitely one of those people. Thank you for the effort you put in. It has been notable. It stood out from day one, and I think you should be really, really proud of your achievements, and stay in touch, because there will be other things, and we'll be keeping you, informed of what the next steps are from our side. But really, really well done, mate. Really well done.
Thank you very much.